What is up, YouTube family? We are back at it one more again. And tonight we're going to do something extra special. We're going to get into the two love songs for the two Lovebirds of Hog Gang, Gang, Gang. You feel me? Now, they told me, the backstory to Nova and Tom MacDonald is pretty amazing, pretty incredible. If you don't know it, Google it up and check it out. It's pretty amazing. But, I found out through all of you, my subscribers, my YouTube family, that they had songs for each other. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's one of them type of nights. You know what I'm saying? It's raining. It's a full moon tonight. So I was like, let's get into some love hip hop songs for the first lady and the the head honcho, Tom MacDonald. You know what I'm saying? So this first one, Nova, is she's doing a song called Gang Gang. And that's pretty much self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? She basically saying that's my gang. Hog family is the gang, and Tom represents all of that. She's saying, yo, pretty much you're the one I need, you're the one I got, you're my fam, and we're gonna be gang gang together, you know what I'm saying? So I can already tell where she's gonna lead with that. But let's jump right into this, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what she's talking about. This is only my second Nova song that I've ever heard. So what better way to get more into her discography than to hear the song that she has directed personally to him. So let's check it out.
On our way we dropped the roof, like we got it all to lose. I'm the one you told the truth to.
Wait a minute.
Got your back, I'm bulletproof. On our way we dropped the roof, like we got it all to lose. I'm the one you told the truth to. You don't need me to hold you, so I just hold you down. I got a knife in my pocket. If they come up, try to rob us. Cause lately we out here flossing. You got me Gucci, they want it. I bet her exes are hating, man, let them hate. I'm on the everybody, I'm feeling great. You're my best friend, you're my gang gang. We live on the west end. We coming from South Central. That's my best friend, that's my gang, gang, gang. I'm like, babe, I hate them. She like, same, same, same. That's my A1. We got a gang, gang, gang. Ever since day one, we've been gang, gang, gang.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? I like when the beat drop, how she came in there with it. She comes in with the intro before the beat drops, and then when the beat drops, it just goes in, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she says, got your back, I'm bulletproof. On our way, we dropped the roof. Feel like we got it all to lose. I'm the one you told the truth to. You don't need me to hold you, so I just hold you down. Yeah, I got a knife in my pocket. If they come up, try to rob us. Cause lately we out here flossing. You got me Gucci, they want it. Our bitter exes are hating. Man, let them hate. I'm on that fuck everybody. I'm feeling great. Yeah, she talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? I can already tell by how their video was going, and it shows like this, it reminds me of me and my wife. Like I told y'all many times before, I was pretty far out there. I was a lost boy. She wasn't a lost girl like Nova was. But she was new to the country. She had family here and everything. She pretty much had a stable thing a stable life. She wasn't out there like that, but I was. I had my family and stuff here, but I was out there. I wasn't doing nothing crazy. I was just trying to find my way. You know what I'm saying? And when she came into my life, it's like everything changed. She was my gang. Quick story. She, we were dating. I didn't have no license. I didn't have no car. I was staying in a house with a bunch of people. We ended up getting evicted. She used to come and see me before she would go to work. She was working at a beauty supply store. And she would come see me before she would go in. And when she pulled up that particular morning, she seen our stuff getting put out on the grass in trash bags. And it had started raining. So when she came up in the house, she's like, yo, what's going on? I was like, yo, I just woke up. They evicting us. Like, it's crazy right now. So she didn't even hesitate. She knew I didn't have a license, but she had my back. She was like, yo, here, take my keys, drop me off at work, use my car to go and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I had just bought some stuff, so I needed to like take that stuff back and get my money back and use that to go and get the storage unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to get like a U-Haul truck. No, I think somebody came with a pickup truck, and we had to get a hotel. It was me and my mom and my uncle, and she let me hold the whip, and yeah, I went and handled my business. You know what I'm saying? Was extra careful so I wouldn't get in no accidents. Went and got the pickup truck, the storage, the hotel room, and showed up back at her job before she got off. Like, I was sitting in the parking lot waiting on her, you know what I'm saying, out of respect and appreciation for what she did for me. And she came out and she got in the car and we drove to the hotel, which was like a prostitute crack hotel, the Motel 6. And it's all kinds of people standing outside and everything. And she just walked up in there to come kick it with me and watch a movie with me in the hotel like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, yo, I'm at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. And you still here rocking with me like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew that she was going to be the Bonnie to my Clyde, and I knew I was going to marry her after that, you know what I'm saying? And that's the relationship that it looks like Tom has with Nova, you know what I'm saying? They both come from, rough backgrounds and, probably drugs and alcohol and homelessness and all kinds of shit, so it reminds me of there's some similarities, like I can relate to them to a degree, and it's just cool to see them overcome those kind of obstacles, especially with both of them going through it. Like I said, with my wife, she was good, and we still look back on our story. It was like us against the world type of thing. And we look back on where we came from, and it's just an amazing story. We've been married. This November will be 21-year anniversary for us, and everybody doubted us. We got married in 6 months. People thought we were crazy. But when you just know, you just know. So looking at their relationship is pretty cool, to see them come together and then turn it into something amazing. Like she said right here, she said something about our bitter exes are hating. Could you imagine what Tom's ex-girl is thinking, seeing him be this big, and not just the money, but yeah, the money too, but the fame, the Billboard awards, like, she had no idea like that he was gonna be like crazy like this. And then Nova's ex, I'm sure he had no idea that she would be this big. And then he got to see her with a superstar like Tom McDonald. Like, man, that shit is crazy, yo. And it just it's a testament when you come together and create something special and overcome the odds. You know what I'm saying? It's you create a fairy tale type of story. You know, it's like a hood story. So let's see how this next verse goes.
We out here like it's all for us, side by side on the tour bus, and blood and sweat and tears I trust. Life will be what we construct true. They all think they know you, but they don't know. I'm not much of a lover, I'm more a tough mother. But when the rain pulls me under, you say and wait for the thunder. We've been through too much, so let it break. I won't be making the same mistakes. You're my best friend, you're my gang gang. He doesn't like Wu-Tang, it's going to California. The aching in his heart.
That's my best friend, that's my gang gang gang. I'm like, babe, I hate them. She like, same, same, same.
That's my A1. We got a bang, bang, bang. Ever since day one, we've been gang, gang, gang.
Now she was like, yo, you're my gang gang. He doesn't like Wu-Tang. I was about to turn the whole damn video off right there. I'm like, yo, what you mean Tom don't like Wu-Tang? And then she says, cause we're in California. Yo, I'm real sentimental about my Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure it's nothing personal. A lot of people on the West Side don't really rock with East Coast music. I mean, they do, just like us on the East Side. We rock with West Coast music, you know what I'm saying? But just not as much, you know. So I wonder what his personal or what his opinion is on why he doesn't like Wu-Tang. I'm very interested to know that. But hey, that's his opinion, you know what I'm saying? I personally think Wu-Tang is one of the greatest, not the greatest hip-hop group of all time, you know what I'm saying? But that's what makes everybody different. I ain't mad.
10 years.
Like how we get here.
We both are dead ends.
Now we worship.
You're my everything.
And you're my everything. You're my gang gang.
I'd do anything for you.
That's my best friend. That's my gang gang gang. I'm like, babe, I hate them. She like, same, same, same.
That's my A1. We got a bang, bang, bang. Ever since day one, we've been gang, gang, gang.
We ain't doing drive-bys, pull up like hi guys. All we know is ride die, Gucci bags and bad vibes. We ain't doing drive-bys, we pull up like hi guys. All we know is ride die, Gucci bags and bad vibes.
Babe, why are you honking me? Babe.
Morning. You're boring.
What's our
You've been boring. You always were boring. Nobody ever liked you. Did shoulders
Look
today.
at that shoulder.
Yeah.
Sure you don't miss it, babe. Don't miss it.
I took some photos and
It's pretty big,
I'm
so
sure
it's hard
one's
to
gonna
get
get
in frame.
posted to Instagram here right away, so
Yeah,
nobody's
these-
gonna miss it. But that are you know how pretty you are.
You're stupid. And annoying.
What?
Don't, Thomas! I'm having a panic attack.
I like it better when I can barely hear you.
No!
Okay, I turned auto-tune on.
I'm independent till I'm dead. I quit the music industry. Did it sound really good out there? Because it sounds so good in here,
No,
babe.
it's no good. shooting my video, creating a red lens flare, and zooming simultaneously. I wasn't lying. This is the entire team, nobody else. Oh, but don't bend over like that. You look fat.
What? It's your eyes.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill you. What are you gonna do to me?
What?
You're always doing something to me.
What do you mean?
You're gonna push me into that.
Man. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what they remind me of when they was in the street and he was doing this. I said to myself, I was like, yo, he looked like Joker and Harley Quinn. And actually, more specifically, for me personally, they remind me of my son and his girlfriend. Shout out to my son and his girl. Yeah, because they're younger, you know what I'm saying? And they be out there, you know, doing whatever they got to do to survive and just down for each other constantly, like me and my wife were back in the day. You know, me and my wife now are older and structured, and we got all kinds of other shit going on, kind of like how Tom and Nova have now, that they've achieved success, you know. But when you look back at the younger years and you see the struggle and you understand what it took for y'all to come together and overcome to achieve something great is pretty amazing. I'm so thankful that me and my wife had the struggle that we had. You know, is you know, now we just look back on it and we just shake our head like, what the fuck? You know, me and my wife, man, we rented basements for like the first 13 years of our 21-year marriage. You know what I'm saying? No, I take that back. The first year we were married, we had a crib, we had a house, a one-level house with my mom, and then we did the basement things, and then we ended up moving upstairs, and then we ended up going back to basements for how 6-7 years, and then we finally bought a house. But yeah, when we look back on some of those times, you know, we're like, yo, what? How did we make it through? And when you look back on it, it really doesn't look like a struggle because we were having so much fun together, as you can see Nova and Tom doing, you know, and me and my wife still do these things. Like I said, we're coming up on 21 years and it still feels like our first year, you know, and people ask me all the time, they say, how are y'all able to stay together so long and make it look so flawless or so effortless, you know? And I tell them, I said, well, we just got it. We get along very well. Like, you need to have compatibility, and you got to really like each other, not just love each other, but you got to like being around each other. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be on the same page and have the same goals. You know, I always see people that are constantly arguing, people that are constantly at each other's throats. I be hearing people who argue, just like they're sitting there having a conversation about what they gonna eat tonight, and they having an argument about it, like a full-blown argument where they cussing each other out or disrespecting each other and calling each other out of their names. And it's like, damn, y'all can't even order food together. Like, how you gonna make it through the real tough shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, life is hard enough as it is, and you're gonna make it even harder by, you know, bickering with one another and, you know, hating each other and fighting each other and arguing. Like, come on, that shit, life is too short, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's gonna be like that, you could find somebody. It's somebody else out here for you. I hate to see people that be stuck in these relationships where the shit is just not compatible, because experiencing what I've experienced, I mean, if you go back and look at my relationships that didn't work, I was very careful into knowing when to get out of a bad relationship. Like, I just refused to stay in a relationship that was full of drama, full of negativity, and with somebody that wasn't on the same page, that wasn't going to grow with me and create something great, you know. So I used to roll out quick. You know what I'm saying? I could be on the phone with somebody and tell after one conversation, like, yo, ain't no need to even waste my time with you. Like, I ain't even gonna waste your time, right? Unless it was over something else besides relationships. You know what I'm saying? And if you catch my drift. But yeah, you know, when I got with my wife, you know, we were on some Bonnie and Clyde shit. We were, you know, we knew we had a lot of naysayers and haters. And we knew we had a major obstacle ahead of us as far as what our dreams were. But we knew that it was going to be adventurous and fun along the journey. Now, it hasn't been perfect. We've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but we always made it through, and we always stuck together because we had that friendship and that love. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my wife, really, we like being around each other. That's very key. Like, we're like best friends. We're gang. Like, I'm definitely going to let her watch this song, like, immediately, because she's going to see this and it's going to remind her of us when we were younger. She can't, I don't know. She might still get on the back of that bicycle with me. She might stand on the pegs and ride that bike with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is definitely a cool song, a cool video, a good tribute song. It would definitely be one of the theme songs for me and my wife, something that is going to help us reminisce. As a matter of fact, I might just wait. I think I'm going to wait. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to show her this yet. I'm going to wait and save this for our anniversary. And when we out on the balcony and we sitting there having some wine and I'm drinking something good, you know, sipping on something and smoking a cigar, we're going to sit back and we're going to watch this right here. We always do like an anniversary playlist, but I try to bring some new songs to the playlist that she haven't heard yet. So this will definitely be one that I will slide on her and see what she think about this. So yeah, this was a dope song. You know, I'm definitely feeling Nova. She's got skills. You know, I like her style. I like her swag. She can sing. She can rap. And I like the way Tom ended that song with that nice little outro verse or whatever that was, the bridge or whatever. I don't know what would you call that? An outro. Yeah, but either way, that joint was dope. I'm going to put this on my playlist tonight. So, yeah, now we're going to go check out the other song that Tom has for her called Ghost. So look out for that one coming right behind this one. So until next time, I'll holler at y'all. 100.
Fez a maneque, olha pro meu Nike Beat, eu tô salsino, liga pra mim. Tô cravejada, andando de Bulgari, nem vou te lembrar que essa vida é pra mim. Ouro na minha bag, viaja em mim. Vou pra Miami, também pra Paris. Sempre outro mundo fazendo assim. Brilho da corrente incomoda facinho. Chains on my neck, olhar pro meu Nike beat. Eu tô salsi, não liga pra mim. Eu tô cravejada andando de Bugatti. Nem vou te lembrar que essa vida é pra mim. Ouro na minha bag, viaja em mim. Vou pra Miami, também pra Paris. Sempre outro mundo fazendo assim. Brilho da corrente incomoda facinho. Preta é chique, vai se acostumando. Baby sabe, hoje eu tô mudando. Olha pro malote, eu tô só gastando. Hoje eu tô crazy, puxo congelando. Baby, eu tô de chance, olha pra minha bens. Essa vida é bem cá, não é problema pra mim. Vestida de Prada e tudo da Louis V. Louis V, Louis V. Eu faço virar como se fosse nada. Essa bitch é manhosa, sabe, não sufoca. Minha gangue só anda pensando na grana. Meus cria, minha tropa no pulso. A joia, contando os malotes. Na shoulder, as notas. Meu Nike, olha pro meu Nike beat. Eu tô salsi, não liga pra mim. Eu tô cravejada andando de Bugatti. Nem vou te lembrar que essa vida é pra mim. Ouro na minha bag, viaja em mim. Vou pra Miami, também pra Paris. Sempre outro mundo fazendo assim. Brilho da corrente incomoda facinho.
Demorei a escrever isso porque tava com álcool na mente, mas sabe que eu tento. Com os 19 já me sinto muito velho, tenho que mudar essas fitas e não posso perder tempo. Elas queriam amor, mas eu juro que eu não tinha. Ligava o flash focado no pano da Louis V. Nessa madrugada já sabia que cê vinha, agora vai ter que ver a fama que foi escrita pra mim. Mãe, é que cê sabe, elas me odeiam pra caralho. Querem me ter por perto, mas não paro de correr. Mãe, eu te falei, elas me odeiam pra caralho. Mas não vou parar até ostentar Mustang GT. Nunca me ensinaram na telove de viver. Todo esse morranco foi feito pra escrever. Sempre fui o menor que nem o próprio pai notava. Agora vão ter que me engolir até passando na TV. Quero mais que pulse, eu quero cash. Nem que signifique esconder tudo que eu senti. Nunca escondo o rosto quando ligo o flash. Sempre vou lembrar porque eu vou fazer isso aqui. Não importa quanto tempo passa. Vivência perguntando por que ainda tô assim. É que ultimamente eu ando muito congelado, consequência da frieza das áreas onde eu cresci. Baixo o boné enquanto levanta a fumaça. Cheguei no ponto que nem os farda me nota mais. Descendo as vielas enquanto a adrenalina passa. Nem que eles acelerem e conseguem me alcançar mais. Elas queriam amor, mas eu juro que eu não tinha. Baixo o boné enquanto levanta a fumaça. Era o menor que vocês nunca davam nada. Vira um menino de ouro que tá lotado de prata.
Chains on my neck, olha pro meu Nike beat. Eu tô salsi, não liga pra mim. Tô cravejada andando de Bugatti. Nem vou te lembrar que essa vida é pra mim. Ouro na minha bag, viaja em mim. Vou pra Miami, também pra Paris. Sempre outro mundo fazendo assim. Brilho da corrente incomoda facinho.